A possible light at the end of the tunnel for the widows of men who worked underground. The United States Supreme Court recently denied a request to hear one widow's award of black lung benefits. Peabody Coal Company, a subsidiary of Patriot Coal, not affiliated with Peabody Energy, filed that appeal. As Mitchell Grogg reports, this could mean some much-needed money for families who lost their loved ones.
9 years ago Tuesday, Esther Kirk lost her husband Morgan Kirk Sr. She says he suffered from black lung and by the end of his life only had one good lung with about a quarter of its original function.
I have sat at home and watched him pass out on the floor, reaching for a breath of fresh air, to pull into his lungs, and he couldn't draw it in.
She says her husband worked decades in the mines and began having breathing trouble during the 1980s.
He's worked on and off in mines ever since he was a teenager.
Evan Smith with the Appalachian Citizens Law Center has been working with widows like Kirk to receive black lung benefits from their husbands diagnosed with the disease. He says coal companies fighting the awards, combined with a backlog with the Department of Labor, means a slow process.
Actually, when you've got, sick miners, often elderly widows, unfortunately this just means that a lot of times people don't live to see the end of the process.
He says this denial will weaken coal companies' arguments in the future.
And I'm trying to work here on a senior program because I'll be 70 next year. And I'm working 15 hours a week trying to make ends meet to pay my bills. And if I had help, I wouldn't have to worry about something like that, but I don't.
They hope when this is all over, they can breathe a sigh of relief. In Martin County, Mitchell Grogg, WYMT Mountain News.
We reached out to Patriot Coal and the company did not wish to comment. You can read the full Supreme Court pleadings on our website.